to Wonderdoo Adventures, or welcome back even. And this week, last Friday, me and the wife broke up from work. We both work in schools, so we broke up for the summer, and we decided just to get away straight away for the weekend, just to relax. So we headed up to Hadrian's Wall campsite up near Whistle in Northumberland. It's a campsite we've been to before, back in Easter when Storm Dave was here. So the weather was a bit different this time. It was nice and sunny. So yeah, we really like this campsite, and that's why we went back again. So there's a campsite tour, and there's 2 walks we did along Hadrian's Wall, and there's a parkrun as well. So I hope you enjoy. See you later. So as you come round to the reception area, you pass the chemical waste disposal area and also the drive-over waste disposal. So reception on the left here also acts as a little shop and a cafe where you can get some breakfast. Wash area here with 3 sinks. So this is the main facilities block where there's toilets, showers and laundry. So as we head into the laundry here, so it's got washing machines, tumble dryers, fridges and freezers. So we've just passed the ladies' toilets there. This is the disabled and baby change room, and into the gents. 3 toilets, a urinal and 3 sinks. And then some nice showers, 3 showers, push button, but always really hot and nice and clean. Now if you want to treat yourself, there's a cake shed and nice little selection in there. So you can pay cash or QR code. The site has about 40 pitches, mixture of grass and hard standing, and it says a mixture of large vehicles, small vehicles, tents, roof boxes, pretty much anything. There is some glamping, there's a bell tent and there's some shepherd huts, so there's a right mixture. And it starts at about £35 a night for the pitches. So here's the bin store, very limited recycling, that's the only thing. You can see there's one of the shepherd's huts there, you can just see, and obviously the area there for camping. So this is right at the top now, looking across. As you can see, it's well hidden in a little valley, and again there's some more shepherd huts on the right hand side there. And this is our pitch. We've got a nice bit of hard standing and a bit of grass at the side there, so a lot of space. So it wasn't the levelest of pitches, we did have to chock it up a bit there. So Saturday morning on to parkrun. This is Talkin Tarn Country Park parkrun, which is over at Brampton. It was about 15-20 minutes from the campsite. Now here they did have a separate start area for the dogs, which was parallel to the main start. I think they were trying to do it so it was just a bit more quieter at the start for the runners to hear the briefing. So it was a lovely course. It was a 2-lapper, and he went through woods, fields and the lakeside path. In places it was a little bit windy, But the marshals are really good and it was a well marked course. Now for someone running with a dog, this sign did make me smile. Thank you. Now the camera work is a bit shaky here. You're running through these woods and there was a lot of routes to navigate, and the dog decided to do a sprint finish from a long way out. Now for someone who has volunteered and done token sorting after a park run, I found this board really useful. I thought it was a great idea. Now a little tip, the parking is free till 10, but if you want an extra hour, if you go to the CAF, obviously before 10, they'll give you a free token for an extra hour. Saturday afternoon, we decided to go for a walk and we did the Cawfields Quarry circular walk. It's about a 4-mile walk, taking in Hadrian's Wall and Cawfield Quarry, and then returning by the fields, obviously starting at the campsite, and yeah, it was a lovely walk. Wall is actually only about, well, it's actually less than a mile from the campsite to the wall, so you're straight onto it. So this is Cawfields Quarry, used by the Romans for stone for the wall, and now it's being filled in as a lake and a nature reserve. So we're starting to head on back across the fields now, and what's that in the distance? Is that a pub? Well, we'll have to have a stop and have a pint. Now, this is the Castle Inn, which is one of Britain's most historic inns. Actually dates back to the 1600s. So we're nearly back now. Campsite's there in the distance near them trees. So it was about a 4-mile walk this. Really nice. Friday evening we were really jealous of all the fellow campers, as they all seemed to have fires and we'd forgotten our wood. So we bought some wood and we had a nice fire on there the Saturday. Don't worry, my leg's not on fire. Before bed we watched the England game. Had the screen up in the pop top. So after a lazy Sunday morning we drove round to the twice Brewed Inn and parked up to go and do the Crag circular walk. So the walk follows Hadrian's Wall, but we took a lower path because it was a little bit busy up there that morning. So we're coming up to the Sycamore Gap here. It's an iconic landmark along Hadrian's Wall. It was famous in the Robin Hood Prince of Thieves film back in 1991. The tree was about 150 years old when it was illegally felled back in September 23. This is what it used to look like. It was such a shame. Bizarrely, it's probably more well known and visited more since its felling, unfortunately. Hadrian's Wall is a 73-mile long Roman defensive fortification stretching across northern England from Wallsend on the River Tyne to Bowness on Solway. It's commissioned by Emperor Hadrian in AD 22 to guard the empire's northwestern frontier. Crag is a 25-acre glacial lake and it's situated at the base of the Windsill Crags, and you can see Hadrian's Wall running along the top. this place is the Still, which is the National Landscape Discovery Centre. We'll have to check that out at some point. So that circular walk was about 4 miles, and I think the dog had enough. We just wanted to sit down in the shade and have a rest. So we went inside and we had some Sunday lunch. Twice Brewed Inn, it's a pub, restaurant, hotel. It's even got its own brewery as well. Absolutely lovely Sunday lunch. Highly recommend it. And as always, John was ever hopeful that he would get some scraps. Another reminder of the Sycamore Gap just as we're leaving the pub and heading home after an absolutely superb weekend. So we had a lovely relaxing weekend there at Hadrian's Wall campsite. Just what we needed. So yeah, if you like that video, please give it a like, maybe subscribe and share. It'd be really appreciated. Oh, and before I go, next week's video is going to be a bit of a fun one. We're going to the Dubbed Out Festival down at Cheshire Showground. First time for us, so really looking forward to that. Totally different from this weekend. I think it's going to be a bit of a mad one. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. See you later. Bye.